Welcome Primary 4. Let's continue our revision. Today we want to solve model exam number 2 in your school book. Okay. I need you to bring your school books and open your school book page 90. Let's start with the first question. Choose the correct answer. Number 1, quarter million is written in digits as we said before, the quarter of the million is 250,000. The half of the million is 500,000 and the 3/4 of the million is 750,000. Okay, so here I'll choose 250,000. Number 2, the place value of the digit 3. Look at here, look at this number. 3 is in which place? Unit, tens, hundred, thousand, and here 3 in 10,000. So I'll choose 10,000. The perimeter of a square is 32. The perimeter is 32. It means the side length is 8. 32 divided by 4. Okay, so the perimeter is 32. It means the side length is 8 because 32 divided by 4 equals 8. So the area will be the side length by itself. It means 8 times 8, which is 64. Number 4, the prime number just after 17. Here we have 18 or 19 or 20 or 23. Okay, 18 is not a prime number, so I'll choose 19. We have the same number here, 660, but in this case we divide by 5. The second one divide by 4. So of course the first one is less. Okay, because in division the number becomes smaller when you divide by a large number. So 660 divided by 5 will be less than 660 divided by 4. 7 meters squared and 7,000 centimeters squared. Let's convert meter squared to centimeter squared. So I'll multiply by 10,000. It means that we have here 70,000 and here 7,000. So greater than. The number 12 is the lowest common multiple for 3 and, of course, 3 and 4. Okay, 12 is not a multiple for 9 or 15 or 30 or 36. It's only multiple for 4. So 12 is the lowest common multiple for 3 and 4. Okay. 8. The triangle whose side lengths 6, 4, and 6 centimeter is. Two sides are equal, so isosceles triangle. 71,425,000 and 12. Which one? Yes, of course, the second one. Number 10. The nearest number of the result of 7,815,100 plus 1,475,987 is. Here we have approximately 8 million plus 1 million. It means 9 million. So I'll choose the first choice here, 9 million. 11. The summation of measures of the interior angles of a triangle, of course, yes, excellent, 180. The number, yes, 18 is divisible by 2 and 3. 18 divided 2 equals 9 and 18 divided 3 equals 6. So 18 is divisible by 2 because it's an even number. Also divisible by 3 because the summation 8 plus 1 equals 9. And of course we know the timetable, 3 times 6 equals 18. Number 13, 25, we have 25 and 4. Okay, keep it in your mind, 25 times 4 equals 100. So I have 100 times 7, it means 700. The highest common factor for 8 and 12 is common factor between 8 and 12. Factors of 8, 1, 8, 2, and 4. Okay, and factors of 12, 1, 12, also 3 by 4, Okay, so we have here the highest common factor is 4. Okay, also you can factorize and calculate the highest common factor as you want. So the highest common factor here is 4. Okay, the quadrilateral in which only two sides are parallel is called only two sides are parallel. So yes, trapezium. 15 decimeter equal how many centimeters? Multiply 10. Yes, excellent. So 150. Here I want to subtract only 1 million. So I subtract 1 from the millions only. So the same number, but the million instead of 2 will become 1. 90,000 centimeters squared, 2 meters squared. Divide by 100,000. 10,000. Divided by 10,000. 100 by 100, 10,000. It means 4 zeros. Divide, it means cancel 4 zeros. So the result is 9. Number 19. Sorry. If the perimeter of a triangle is 16 centimeters, the length of two sides of it are 4 and 7, then the length of the third side equal, we have 4 and 7, it means 11, and the perimeter is 16, so we need another 5. Okay, so 16 minus 4 plus 7 equal 5 centimeters. 5 plus 4 equal 9. 9 plus 7 equals 16. Number 20, the common multiple for all numbers. We said before the common multiples for all multiple of all number is 0, and the common factor of all numbers is 1. 21. The highest common factor of the two numbers 3 and 6. What is the highest common factor? Yes, 3. 3 is the common factor between 3 and 6. And this is the highest common factor. Okay. 70 times 20. 2 zeros, and 7 times 2 equal 14. So 1,400. Here we have 14. I should multiply 14 by a number to get 1,400. What is this number? How many zeros should I add? Yes, 2 zeros, so I multiply by 100. Reda bought a PC for 3,500 pounds. He paid 500 pounds in cash, and then he paid the rest in 25 equal installments. Find the value of each installment. Okay, let's start with the rest. We want to calculate the rest. Then I want to know what is the value of each installment. Okay, the PC, the price of this PC is 3,500. He paid 500, so the remainder is, yes, 3,500 minus 500, it means 3,000. Okay, this is the remainder or the rest. I want to divide this rest equally by 25. Okay, so let's make our long division. I divide 3,000, look at here, divided by 25. The first step, write the timetable of the divisor, which is 25. This is the right table of 25. Okay, this is the timetable of 25. Okay, let's start with two digits. 30 divided 25, look at here. The nearest number is, yes, 25. So I write here 1. 1 times 25 is 25. Then subtract. 30 minus 25 is 5. Then drop down 0. 50 divided 25. Yes, here we have 50. So I write 2 up there on the result and 50. Then subtract. It will be 0, but we still have 0 here. So 0 divided 25 is 0. So the result is 120. Okay. So the value of each installment is 120 pounds. Okay, number 24. In the opposite figure, find the area of the shaded part. Okay, the outer shape here is a square, side length 5, and the inner shape is a rectangle. Okay, the area of the shaded part is the area of a square, as you can see, minus the area of rectangle. So the area of a square is 5 times 5, 25. The area of rectangle 2 times 3, which is 6. 25 minus 6 equal 19. Okay, so the area of the shaded part is 19 centimeters square. Number 25. Draw a triangle XYZ in which XY 5, measure of angle X equal measure of angle Y equal 45. Then calculate the measure of angle Z without measuring. Okay, let's start by drawing. I'll draw XY 5 centimeters. So use your ruler and draw a line segment XY 5 centimeters. Then measure of angle X and measure of angle Y 45. So let's start. Draw angle Y 45 degrees. Use your protractor, of course. Then draw angle X, also 45 degrees. Now we have X, Y, Z. This is the triangle. Calculate measure of angle Z. We said before, the summation of measure of angles of triangle is 180. So I'll write 180 minus 45 plus 45. 180 minus 90, 45 plus 45 is 90. It means measure of angle Z equal 90 degrees. B. What is the type of triangle XYZ according to the measure of its angle? What is the greatest angle? The greatest angle, this angle is determined the type of this triangle. The greatest angle here is 90. 90 is a right angle, so the triangle is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, okay, because we look at the greatest angle. Okay, number 26. Calculate the highest common factor and the lowest common multiple for 12 and 24. The first step is to factorize. Okay, let's factorize 12 and 24 to their prime factors. 24 divided 3 equal 8, divided 2 equal 4, 4 divided 2 equal 2, and 2 divided 2 equal 1. 12 divided 3 equal 4, 4 divided 2 equal 2, and 2 divided 2 equal 1. So we have 24 equal 3 times 2 times 2 times 2, and 12 3 times 2 times 2. Now, to calculate the highest common factor, I'll take only one from each similar column. So I'll take from here 3, from here 2, from here 2. I don't take the last 2. So 3 times 2 times 2. It means 3 times 4, which is 12. Now let's calculate the lowest common multiple. I'll take only one from each column. Okay? Common or not common. So here I'll take 3, 2, 2, and another 2. 3 times 8 equal 24. So the highest common factor is 12. The lowest common factor is 24. Okay. See you soon. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have understand. You can solve all the questions again by yourself. And see you next session, inshallah. Thank you and good luck.